Welcome back, my dear lizard friends. We are still in Grim Dawn. We are in the Sandblown Ruins to kick some weird old man's ass that somehow put a curse on some guy that we were supposed to rescue, but he was already dead. We fumbled with his body. He wasn't amused about this. And now we're going to kick some old man's ass. As far as I understood, maybe some kind of priest or magic guy or whatever. I think to put like a curse on this dude. Let's see what we can find. There he is, the mad priest. I knew it's a priest. It's always priests. Stop floating around. Okay, he's dead though. That's nice. Does it help our friend though? Is he like less ghosty now? Oh, there's a fancy orb. Let's see what happens if we touch this. Can we touch this? Can we do something with this? Doesn't look the way. Can't touch anything. Okay, but that was the mad guy, so... Okay. Turn to Anurag. Okay, seemingly it was okay like this. So, yeah. Beating up old man. That's fun. So we are back at the caravan. No, not being possible. We're back at the caravan docks. We still have some stuff here to do, I suppose. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go on. There's just so much stuff here. I never know which direction to go. Also found some weird seal that we have now, that we need to find like a second piece of. Why? I have no idea yet. But I guess it's important. Maybe it has something to do with this guy that we're supposed to end. I think this is maybe where it goes on, so let's finish first on the right side to see what's going on there before we head over to the north. Why is there always statues coming to life?
Can't do that.
Always possessed spirits, statues coming to life. It's always the same. Just old ancient places. They always have the same problems. I imagine all this dead, they didn't... I mean, they must have felt like a lot of sense of wanting to just rest, no? Like, didn't they just be happy to just stop battering around on their rotting away corpses and just like being content with like an expedition, third entry. And just have like a good time, not doing any weirdo stuff, just having an end to it finally. Shouldn't they be happy about this? I have some dynamite, so why not? Totally a waste of dynamite, okay, of course. Like always. It's always a waste of dynamite when I do this. Why would it be different?
That skill's not ready.
Now I'm really doubting if I go to north or if I go to this side. At the end we will see everything, of course, but I'm kind of doubtful if this is the right way or the other way is the right way. And it's always annoying having to go all the way back. Because you're on the wrong side and then you have to go to the other side to check if there was something you missed. And you find out there wasn't anything you missed, it's only like 2 centimeters more into the thing and then that's it. And therefore you have to go all the way back though. I really thought I could finish the game at this day's record, but now I'm not that sure anymore. I'm already recording some time now. But it doesn't feel like I'm getting close to the end. This game always surprises me with how long it is. You think you're really close to the end and then something really unforeseeable happens and it continues just like this. Didn't even know how much time I spent now on it. Really need to check my Steam statistics on it. How much time I already played? I guess it's a lot more than I expected. Started out so differently. Materials, touching on, but we never really got any like end of the materials or something. Like we defeated several of them, but they're still there. We stopped their plans a bit and
That skill's not ready.
we stopped some enemies and some old gods and stuff. But what about all the materials? They're just roaming around still. We never really put a stop to anything they did.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Standing in some soup.
That skill's not ready.
After all this time, I still didn't learn not to stand in soup. It always happens to me, over and over again. Standing in soup. Writings of Leon the Scholar. First entry. So many writings all the time. So many different people, and still we don't have any idea what's going on here. This final entry, but we only started. We only found one.
Can't do
We found one and then we find already the final? This doesn't feel right!
Can't do that.
Treasures! At least we find a lot of treasures. If we need them or not, that's a different question, but we find a lot of them. Excuse me, I was just opening this. People these days. Spirits these days. No behavior at all. I tell you. Terrible. Where did they learn manners? Did they learn manners at all?
That skill's not ready.
You're also getting up. Can't you just stop being undead? Can't you just like... I don't know, stay dead and that's the end of the story? Do you always have to get up over and over again? That's just really annoying. One of these really annoying things that spirits always do. Getting up over and over again. Just stay the hell dead, okay? It's not as if you even can do anything much anyway. Maybe they're just really grumpy because they didn't eat in a long time. But imagine that at least. Would explain why they're so grumpy. Or they're just grumpy because they got woken up. I mean, imagine you're like sleeping or whatever it is to be dead. I imagine it as a long sleep. You're just sleeping there, minding your own business, and then someone comes and wakes you up for some reason or the other. Would make me hella grumpy. Are we done? Oh, we got us ruins. Like, I get lost all the time. That's why I need to check on the map all the time. But at least I think in north we're done. So now we're going here. So this is actually where it goes on. So I guessed right. Yay! I just need to check all the time because I get lost so easily. I'm really hard with like finding my way. I use Google Maps all the time in real life because I get lost all the freaking time. Who summons this weird armor? I mean, you can't stand up on their own, right? So who puts them there? Sunmade Oasis! We're finally at the oasis that we're supposed to find. We were supposed to meet up with some cultist or the other.
That skill's not ready.
Beetle nest. That sounds fun.
That skill's not ready.
Let's jump into it. Of course, we always have to jump into everything. Dirk's Den. Let me guess, it's another huge ass boss thingy that wants to kill me. I don't like these beetles.
Can't do that yet.
At least we found the oasis. Hopefully this is like a peaceful, nice place where we can just stay for a while. Talk to some people, get some rest. I don't know, before we get into the final fighting.
That skill's not ready.
Can you stop beating me?
That skill's not ready.
Not even good stuff, yeah. Even though I do wonder where a beetle like this would put like all the stuff. All the pants and stuff, like the same as in any other games when you kill like a wolf or something and they give you like a helmet, an armor or whatever, a sword. How did they store this? Not as if it's like a common thing to do as a wolf or something. To have swords. Was that? What's that sound? Can we not do this? Scares the hell out of me.
That skill's not ready.
When we're supposed to meet someone here? Doesn't look like a good place to meet new people. At least we found the water of the oasis, but not a good meeting spot actually. And where's the guy even that we're supposed to meet? Where are we? Okay, this is the Sunbane Oasis. So after this comes like the ruins of Abbot, the remnants of Corvin City, and the Tomb of the Heretic. Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. I guess this is like where we're again supposed to fight something really big at the end. And I kinda think it will be something big with tentacles. It's always something big with tentacles for some reason. Don't know why people are so obsessed with freaking tentacles. I wonder if there's ever a point where we can just get some rest and chill out at some nice place. Wouldn't that be cool? The hero did his work. Now he can finally go to rest. Be celebrated by everyone for being a hero.
That skill's not ready.
Make some friends, go to a tavern, spend his well hard-earned money on some ale, beer, meat, whatever he likes. Found a family. having meaningless nights with some strangers just for the fun of it and the thrill of being alive. Telling stories, writing a book about his time in the place. Getting famous for his book that everyone accuses him of, like, stealing the story or something like this. But getting famous for it, saying something in public that you get cancelled for because it's not supposed to be a good idea to say it. Something about women or people of color in powerful positions. Getting cancelled from the world and just spend the rest of his life as outcast. Drunken up all his wealth that he got in all the times. Ah, that's a good old days, no? Let's go to the middle of the oasis. And then I see it's already time again to end the episode. Just a bit of water, okay. We were supposed to meet someone here, weren't we? Didn't they send us for quest to meet dude? From the Solia Core? I vaguely remember. I never listen to people, that's a problem. But I vaguely remember we were supposed to meet someone here. But I just see we are really late on the episode, so we really need to do a break here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it dearly. I hope you do come back for the next episode. And to not miss it, subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. I would love you dearly for this. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your time. Leaving likes, comments, subscriptions, whatever you have left. Thank you for everything, and stay healthy. Take care of yourselves as always, especially of your health, your mental health, everything. Take care of yourself. It's really important, the most important you have. And until next time we see each other, take care and have a great time. Bye!